What up, y'all? We're live here at Santosha Yoga. And Gabe's gonna wring out some sweat.
We just did our final big group session. Here we go. Can you see? Oh, so it wasn't that bad today.
Oh. Dripping on the lens.
Anticlimactic.
Dripping
My
on the
bad.
lens. Squeeze it onto the lens.
My bad. Usually it's like a lot more. Boise, Idaho. 7 hours and 59 minutes, here we go. Hello internet, sorry it's been a few days since I've made a vlog. I don't really have any excuse other than maybe perhaps I've been using too much cannabis. Somehow it has just kind of snuck itself back into my life, and it happened in Hawaii, and I just haven't been able to stop. And sometimes whenever, I shared this before, whenever I smoke weed, I kind of just get very shy and don't really want to make videos. And we had a really good time at Eric's bachelor party weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't film enough to create a whole vlog, but here's a couple scenes. Hey, what's good? How's it going, bro?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. Hey, Eric, hey, you guys already got your workout stats going. Eric, are you pulling noobs over here?
Oh, we're trying.
Yeah?
We got a good record going.
On my own, if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. You're amazing.
Can't go to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla.
All right, it's float time. This is our friend Zach.
Smashes his face.
Come
on, Zach, don't be
I love that move.
Come on, Zach! Used him for a bumper to get the win. It's bullshit.
Right. And so what do you
Proud
want
of
to
my
say?
team,
What do you
though.
want to say to all the people at home that have been following you through this incredible occasion?
Thank you for your support. I couldn't do it without you, and praise the Lord.
What do you say to the haters who say this is Photoshop?
What?
I also got to see Isabel in Seattle, and we went to the arcade bar. It was super fun catching up with her in 80. And today is August 21st, and I'm heading to Boise, Idaho as my middle stop, and then I'll be heading to Salt Lake City for a couple days for a peyote ceremony over the weekend, and then back to Vegas. It's like 6 o'clock right now. I'm a little bit late. I'm always late leaving. It's time to hit the road. Goodbye, Tacoma!
Tao is not one, not two. The self is only one. If it is limited, it is the ego. If unlimited, it is infinite and the great reality.
I was watching this movie called Samadhi. It's very awesome. You guys should check it out on YouTube. It enlightens you just from watching it. It's so powerful. Every time I watch it, I always get new things from it. I highly recommend it. It's almost 1:30 right now. I'm about 85 miles away from Boise, Idaho. Driving for the past like 7 or 8 hours. A little tired, ready to sleep. I'm gonna make it there tonight so I don't have to drive tomorrow before yoga class. 4 in the morning now. I'm here, Boise, Idaho, right in front of the yoga studio. Class is at 6 in the morning, so I got about an hour and a half to sleep, and then I'm gonna go do class.
A few inches later.
Oh man, I'm feeling way better now. It's like 11 o'clock now, and I ended up sleeping until like 9, and I took the 9:30 class here. No word, I just feel great, and I'm ready to make the rest of this trip now, after a cup of coffee. Man, it's crazy. I'm like in Boise, Idaho, 550 miles into my journey, and it's still smoky from the fires in Canada. This is crazy. Utah is dumping rain right now. You can barely see out of my windshield. Oh my god. It's hailing now. Holy crap, I hope that my windshield doesn't break. Holy crap. This is huge, ridiculous hail. Oh my god. Oh man. Pull over in a Target parking lot, and this is like, look at the hail.
tomorrow.
Good morning, internet. So I stayed at my friend Sean and Cardin's house yesterday. I got there and like we chilled for a little bit and like I just laid down for a second and I just like passed out and woke up like at 11 p.m. I read a little bit and then I went back to bed at midnight and woke up at 9. I'm here at the yoga studio here in Salt Lake City. This is one of my favorite studios. The teachers are so good. The facility is like really nice. Excited to get my yoga on. I feel so well rested from all that driving and I'm ready to take on the day. Oh my god. I feel amazing. The classes here are really intense. The teachers are super hard. Wow, I feel really good. Like a reset button. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go to Sugar House Coffee and then head back and get some work done because today is day before ceremony and I have a lot of stuff I need to do on my computer and I have a lot of time to myself today, which I'm really happy about. All right. So here's my space for the next few days. This is the house of Cardin and Sean. This is like their little meditation room. They got all these cool spiritual things. I just have my own little room here. It's kind of nice. I slept so good last night. I'm getting deeper and deeper into the Celestine prophecy. It's so good. It's so fun to be reading. I'm like kind of immersed in this whole world and it almost feels like it's like a journey about myself, discovering myself. It's really trippy. Do some housekeeping items on my computer, pay some bills, do all those things. Clear that out and then maybe play some guitar. Yeah, I've been really wanting to get my new business going. I wanted you guys to help me on deciding a name. I'll share that in the next vlog once I get like a nice overview of choices that I think would be good. I've been really slacking on the video course because so much has been going on, but there's no excuse for not doing it. It's been forever since I've had these oily fats. And they taste so good. I'm thinking about doing a 48-hour fast until ceremony tomorrow night. I feel good right now. Maybe I'll have like a protein shake later, but I don't want to have any food so I can really go deep with the medicine and figure out some stuff that's been going on in my brain.
Tomorrow for sure.
Good morning. So I ended up just taking it really easy yesterday. Days before ceremony, I don't like to do too much. Like I wanted to work, but I ended up not working and not as productive as I need to be because I just have so much on my mind. I don't know why. Yesterday I woke up and my friend Cardin did these archetype cards with me, and pretty much you just pull 3 cards and it kind of like tells you where you're at currently in the moment. There's a Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck, and you do a single draw for like a supporting card. And yesterday I got, this is so strange. It's almost like synchronistic. I got the Trust Yourself card. It definitely resonated with me. It comes with like a little passage telling you like how you can trust yourself. I'm gonna pull 3 more right now, and then you guys can see what cards are presenting today in my life. Archetype cards. All right, here we go. Number 1. Hedonist. Whoa. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. Those are the light attributes. And then the shadow attributes are pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Indulge at the expense of others. Whoa. For sure. When I was in South America, I was just like, we were walking along the roads with all the street food and I would just eat and sample everything. All the pleasures, sensations of eating, and I was just eating just to eat. I wasn't even hungry, just to try everything, and that was definitely a hedonistic thing. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Yeah, so I was like doing it till I like kind of lost myself. Number 2, Destroyer. This is so different than yesterday. Light attributes, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. It's a volcano erupting, just like the one in Hawaii. Whoa. Shadow attributes, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams' potential. Yeah, definitely have been having not the best self-talk in my mind. I don't have any like consistent stream of income coming in, so I feel ungrounded and just like not very secure. I'm like holding those thoughts of scarcity in my mind, and this is really vulnerable share right now. I'm glad I'm doing this. Victim. What the fuck? Okay, light attribute. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimized by others. Shadow attributes. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Inability to maintain personal boundaries. Whoa, that is really strange. I don't even know what to say. Too synchronistic. Alright, supporting card. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Let's look that up. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now, when we are at a point in life when we want to attain greater things, but not necessarily have a proportionally greater supply of energy at our disposal. It is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of the feminine wisdom. A cultural ignorance of the feminine way currently prevails. Another day has passed. This vlog is kind of just like wherever, everywhere. I think I'm just gonna make it for the whole trip. I just didn't feel like editing videos and putting out stuff while I was on this road trip, so this is gonna be a one giant long vlog. I'm actually a little nervous right now because I'm heading over over to Lana's house for ceremony tonight. And always day of ceremony, I always get like the little pre-ceremony jitters. Get a little nervous because I'm about to, you know, process and work through a lot of stuff and clear out and be a clear slate to continue this adventure. I always love like being able to check in with myself, see how things are going. I have quite a few things I want to talk about there, so it should be good. Wish me luck, and it'll probably be, let's see, it's 9 p.m. now. I'll see you, like usually ceremonies like 12 hours, so usually when the sun starts rising, we'll chat. Here we go. I'm gonna be a different person in like, yeah, I'm gonna be a totally different person in a second, so here we go.
2,000 years later.
Like, man up and fucking be ready for it.
And just like that, life will never be the same. That ceremony was probably one of the most intense ceremonies I've ever been in. There were so many people doing so much work. I don't even know what to say. Like every time I come out of ceremony, I'm just like, I just want to bring my mom and my dad and my whole family into something like this so they can see how incredible life is and how special it is that we're, it's so hard to explain because there's no words for it. I just feel so connected. I've kind of like been in a slump. Ceremony just kind of like kicks your butt right out of it and helps you realize what's important again. Gets you so out of your mind. It's so powerful. I wish I could like articulate it better because it is seriously one of the most profound things that I've ever done for myself.
Day 4.
Bye, Phoenix. See you later. Bye, Cardin. Bye, Sean. Thank you, guys. Currently on my way back to Las Vegas right now. I got about a 5-hour drive. I'm excited to go home. This time in Utah was really, really transformational and super fun. I had so much fun with Cardin and Sean and their family. Yeah, I'm excited to get back. I don't think there's gonna be enough time for a yoga class tonight, but I'm just excited to get home and get my things back in order. Got a lot of things to do. I've been watching a Lego movie and I see Las Vegas on the horizon over there. Home sweet home. Drive was a piece of cake. Feeling good. Ah, yes. Home sweet home. Finally made it back to HQ. Let's see if I have the house key. Hey, Johnny! How's it going, man? Good, man. All right, so back here at HQ, safe and sound. I got so much to do this week. So happy to be home. I will see you guys on the next one. Say peace out, Johnny. Peace.